I'll minimize this, then I'll close this. So okay, I will start by creating a new project here. Okay, let me create it inside this folder. I will right click, I will select folder. Then this time around, I will call it project 2. Project 2. Okay. Now I will launch my VS Code. I will launch my VS Code and I will move my project 2 inside my VS Code. Okay, I need to move my project 2 inside my VS Code. So then the project that I'm creating has some images. So these are the images I'm going to use for this project. Okay. Yes, I just need to select. Okay, let me just copy the entire image folder. Copy the entire image folder and I'll go to my project 2. I'll go to my project 2 and I'll paste it. Okay. Then let me adjust this. Okay, my project 2 have load with these images. Okay, at this point I can start creating my file. So we'll be a little bit fast and see if we can beat time index.html. I'll press enter. I'll click on create again. I will say CS style sheet. Style. Remember there's no space here. .html. I'll press enter. Okay, so I'll go back to my index page and I will enter the default HTML code. As you can see, it's up. Then I will change the title. So I'll go to my site and this title was my website project 2. So I'll minimize it and I will say, okay, let me launch my HTML code live server. So my HTML live server is coming up. So as we wait for the live server to be up, I will say my website, project 2. Okay. All right, you can see it up here. Okay, so I go to the body. Now, first thing I need to do for this website is to create a container or a banner, and inside it I now need to create the nav bar. Okay, so I will say dot container. This is what we hold the dot container. Next thing is inside the container I'll create a dot nav bar. Inside the dot nav bar, first thing is I will create image dot logo. This is the logo, and inside the image I will import one image as my logo. I will put one image as my logo. Okay, so I will go out of this. I'll press enter. Next thing I need to do here is I will create a nav bar. I'll create a nav bar. Inside this nav bar, I will create a URL, which is the link that will contain, and I'll put inside this URL, I'll put li, and I'll put ancon. Inside this ancon, I'll put hash, and I'll go here and I'll put home. So I will use the shift and alternate with arrow key and duplicate it into 3. I will start from the last one and I will put about us. Sorry, let me bring out this so you'll be seeing it. Okay, sorry, I pick menu instead of logo. So let me change it. Sorry, I will say logo. Okay, you can see the logo now. Then this is the menu I just typed now. I will just say about us. Then I will say contact us. Then I will say home. That's cool. Then I will put the next one under this now. After the nav bar, I will put the